Hey YouTube, I got a question for y'all. So, Keyshia Cole just debuted her new YN. What y'all think about that? Y'all know how y'all like to say, like, Lori Harvey, a contract, like, she gets contracted to date these people for publicity purposes? I'm starting to feel like maybe, I don't know how true that is for Lori Harvey, but I'm starting to believe that that's what Keyshia Cole will be doing, because it's like, at her age, you would think she would be, a little more mature in her dating, but like it's YN after YN. And then she be letting these like men play in her face. And it's like back in Keyshia Cole's day, we weren't seeing, she wasn't giving this. Whatever kind of energy she's giving now, it wasn't giving this. So do y'all think she's just like old and desperate? Well, I don't think she's old, but do you think she feels old, so now she's acting desperate? Do you feel like she's being contracted to date these YNs for a look, and that's why they don't ever last? But then I have to think about it. If she's being contracted, like if she's being paid to date these people, why would she agree on them like embarrassing her? So maybe not, but I'm just thinking, it's just a theory, because it's like, I don't know, I guess because of the vision I have of her from the past, I just can't fathom that she's really dating these people and she's really interested and she's really going for all this. I don't know. Of course, I don't know her or any of these men personally. But you know how you set certain people on a pedestal, or you have this one image about a person, like you don't know them, but you just think of them as something else. But then they give you something totally different. So you like, this can't, it's like, this can't be this can't be really her. I hope not. I don't know. My brain is trying to come up with excuses because I just can't. My brain won't let me believe that she's just desperate and delusional like this. And she's this is what, like, wasn't she married before? Like, she was married, and I understand marriages don't work out sometimes, but since that relationship, she's just, I don't know. It seems like she's just dating any and anybody. And it seems like she's just falling in love like that. She had AB, she got tattooed on her within 5 minutes. Then what's the other guy? Honcho? I think that's what they call him. And them two back and forth, even playing, like, had her in the news looking crazy, and then she'll pop right back up with him. And now she's popping up with this new guy. I don't forgot his name. I am not hip. I don't be knowing none of these new little young YNs. I don't know. I done forgot the little fella name, but now she's popped out with a new dude. Skrilla, something like that. Skrilla, I believe. Saw it on Instagram. I think it's something Skrilla, something like that. But it's like, ma'am, every year you popping out with a new YN. Somebody half your age, somebody that it doesn't make sense, somebody that doesn't seem to be on your caliber, and you be seeming all interested and in love, and they just seem like they don't really care. Like how I pull Keyshia Cole, because she's a baddie. Let's not forget, she's a baddie now, and she has made a name and an image for herself. That's why it's like, it's a good look for the YNs, but for her it's like, ma'am, you're Keyshia Cole. Like, you see, I don't know her personally, but I feel like me and a lot of other people see her as like, you're the Keyshia Cole. Like, well, what are you doing right now? There's like, a lot of the comments be like, she don't know she Keyshia Cole. Like, she must not. It's like you have a baddie. Like, I feel this way about, what's her name? India Love and Ruby Rose. I felt like when they first came out, like, they was the new hot it girls and, like, the baddies. And I feel like they just lowered their stock by just dating all these, like, men. And it's like, it lowered their stock, like, quick. Like, they went from being the new hot it girls and, and it's like, when you have that kind of power and that kind of status behind your name, to let a bunch of guys just drag it down, it's like, ugh. That's what Keyshia is giving me. She's giving me the India Love and Ruby Rose. Like, you a baddie. You got status behind your name. You got people checking for you, and this is what you doing with it? This is how you spending your currency behind your name? By letting all these YN non-factors run through you and make you look crazy? It's a bad move, especially at Keyshia Cole's age, because it's like, baby, you should be mature in the brain to not be letting this kind of shenanigans happen. So that's why it's kind of given. Maybe she don't have the self-esteem that we have for her, Maybe listening to her music all of these years, maybe, it's the reason why she's singing those kind of songs. Maybe this is just really her. But I just really hate that. I hate when I see a beautiful woman with status who we put on these pedestals, and I hate when they just, run down there. I just hate that. They run down their currency for the lack of a better word. I don't really know how to explain it. You know how you got like certain cachet and like you on this high pedestal and then you just do things that keeps like lowering your stock? I feel like she's lowering her stock. Like, why are you doing this, Miss Cole? You better than this. It's okay to date. I personally don't think you're old, but you are a lot older than these men you dating, and you're older than me, and you're too old for the stunts you pulling. I would say that. And it is okay for you to date people younger than you as long as they're of age. But it's okay to just date them silently. You don't have to come public with all of them. You don't have to get tattoos of all of them. You don't have to fall in love with all of them. Like, do you not see what the rest of us is seeing? Like, please, baby, please. Miss Cole, you are Keyshia Cole. Please. You know, we got to bring back some shame. We got to find some self-respect, some dignity. You somebody's mama. Don't go out like this. Clean this up. Please clean this up. Y'all think she's feeling desperate? Do y'all think she's being contracted to play this role for the money? Do y'all think she needs the money that bad? Could be a hopeless romantic. I like to think I'm a hopeless romantic, but I ain't that hopeless. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.